Hi, my name is Alex Lopez, and I'm going to be talking about the music business. The music industry has evolved for the last 200 to 300 years, and it has been evolutionary what it has become today. I'm sure all of you guys listen to music. With one click of a button on your phone, you're streaming Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon. But you may wonder where it all started. I have always been fascinated by the music business. My father is an executive currently right now, and I have followed his footsteps for the last couple of years, trying to learn everything I can to hopefully become an executive one day. Date back to the 1700s and 1800s. We didn't have streaming, we didn't have radios, we didn't have record players, there was no albums. There were bands and artists who were run by, which we call the music business in the 1700s and 1800s, the churches, wealthy people, and the state. For them to make money, they would travel around the world to play music for certain people over and over again. They would play the same song they had, and that was their form of streaming, in-person live music. I think we would all agree that we'd love one of our favorite artists to come play a live song for us at our house, but unfortunately that's not how it works today. In the 1900s, we introduced the record player, where people would purchase records, albums, and they would play music for themselves. And then one of the most evolutionary items ever in the music business, which was the radio. This is where the music business really took stand and gained a big advantage in the music industry by using advertisements to make profit off these radios that everyone in the world was listening to. And fast forward now, we have Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, and so much more. All these streaming services that are so easy to gain access to with a couple dollars a month. There are over 90 million people on Spotify and over 90 million people on Apple Music as well, who are all subscribed listening to music. And it's incredible because with one click of a button, as I said earlier, you can play any song you'd like whenever you'd like. These are created by databases which are sent by people who work in streaming services, sent to your phone that you can play music without even having to download it. And it's honestly amazing to think that we have that today. And these artists spend a lot of time creating music so that they can present to others on Spotify and Apple Music. And it makes you wonder, how are these people getting paid? How are these people making money? It can be simple, but it can also be complex. You have independent artists who don't have to distribute their money that they're making a lot, but they have to pay for all their own items. When you make money off Spotify and Apple Music, you distribute it to all the people who helped you create the song. For example, Spotify pays 0.0033 cents per stream. And if you add that up to make $1,000, you have to have over 300,000 streams on Spotify. And to be able to make minimum wage, which is $15, like a $15 a month wage a month, you have to have over 800,000 streams a month. And we look at the music business. The music business is a world of wonders. There's so much to happen and so much to come in the music business. When it comes to signing an artist, they sign their record deal. It can be a 360 deal where a lot of their proceeds, a lot of their profits go to the record label, but the record label provides everything for them. It can be 50-50 deals where the record label gets a certain percentage of their profits, and then the record label also gives them things to have like food, shelter, and stuff like that. And it's pretty amazing how all this works and combines into one, because at the end of the day, it all started off with small bands going to people's homes and stuff like that. So, thank you so much.